Journey with Faithfully, CVT lesson for Jim. This is part 2, and we left off at the top of page 3 on your tabs, and we're in the solo, the main solo. So the next riff here, you'll see in your tabs, comes in at 335, and that'll be this. Oops, let me try that again. Oops. Three tries and I'm out. Neil's very clever with his bends. It's not always the way it may seem. You know, there's other ways he could do it, but it's just part of his feel, which is, you know, the best, in my opinion, in rock. 1619 EB, 1716 B, 1717 bend the second one though, and then 19B vibrato. And I really like that, how Neil thought it out. That could have been done different. Oops. Like bending and then going. He could have went. But he went. Okay, then 1917 on the B. Bend the 17 and release it. Seems like that should be twice. Oh no, we're good. So you do the bend release, and then 1716B, 1719B, and then 17B whole step bend, vibrato. So you'd have, oops. Pre-bend release 17B. And you're already up there from the vibrato, right? So you're doing. $343. $16, $17, $16 on the B. $18G, $16B. So maybe subgroup that. And then pre-bend the 16, a half step, and release it. So, and move over to 14B. This is where he kicks in the afterburners. Oops. Oops. My place, and I'm just playing the same part. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. I'm just kind of highlighting that last riff. Subgroup, man. That's the way to do it. So, 14-14. Down up on the B. And then 16 down, pull off to 14. 16G, bend, a whole step. Add the 14B on an upstroke after that. 16B, pull off to 14. So then we have, it's kind of like a double dot thing almost, but and then 16G bend, 14B up. So, and then kind of changes it up a little bit. These are pentatonics. 16G, pull off to 13, and then 16D, and that's down, pull, down. And then knuckle shift that third finger down, do an upstroke on 16G, pull off to 13, and down on the 16D. So that's like a double dot thing too, but the picking is a little different. So, and then upstroke on 13D. And those are things you want to do, Jim, is repeat stuff like that. Kind of Eric Johnson-ish. 16, 14 on the A. So and then go 16A, bend release, and then go to 14A. That's where that riff ends. So all right, 16A, slide to 18. Let me play the riff first. Yeah. You'll slide to the 18, use your third finger for this. And then 16 D and G, kind of knuckle shift that with your index. 16 G, no, 18 G after that, so. When you hit that 18, do a bend release pull off to 16, so it's, and do it again. Okay. Okay, the next part, and that was 347, by the way, in the solo. 19B with your middle finger. This part's awesome too. Slide to 21, and then go 19E with your index twice. And then jump back to 19B, but bend it and pick and then release. So it's okay, and then go 19E. I'll try that again. I'm kind of lost on the fingers here. Yeah, knuckle shift that middle down to 19E, then to 19B, sliding to 21. First finger 19A, middle finger 19B, pre-bend release. That's going to be 8 times of this. Oops. You may want to experiment with fingering there, because I'm still not sure what fingers I would use. Now on the, you could always slide back if that's feeling too weird, because that is awkward. But anyways, that's 8 times. Then we go to page 4, closing in on this song here. At 406 in the solo, you'll go 19 high E, whole step bend, and then pick twice without bending. So then we're gonna go 21B, middle finger. Wait, 15, 17, 19, 21. Yeah. Da, 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 da. In your head, beat wise, think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. 21B, 19E twice, 21B, 19E. Then you have a rest, so you can practice going. Make it a loop. Okay, then add the 21 and the 19 again, so you have. Then you're going to go 19E 3 times, bending. Back that with a couple fingers. Use your third finger for the bend. Okay, so you have very Clapton-ish. So after you bend it 3 times, pick the 19, pull off to 16, and go to 19B, and then 16E. So you have (19, 16B). So 18G, bend, 18, pull off to 16, and then hit the 18D. So another Clapton style riff. So. And then end on the 16G vibrato. So 412 in the solo. This is the very end. He's back to the goosebump riff. You're all, which one? All of them, man. They're all like that. But this part here, this is melodic. This is the definition of what melodic is. No joke. And Jim, you know what I'm saying. So we have, wait, lost my place. (14B) whole step. 14B. 14B step and a half. 14B whole step. 14, 12, 12B. And then jump to 11G, hammer to 13, vibrato. Anyways, you're gonna have fun with this, dude. Gross guaranteed. 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐒. I'm just gonna keep rambling about him. He's the best. If you have questions, I'm here for you. Really enjoy doing this because I'm just that big of a fan. But I don't think you'll have any questions. If you do, let me know. Everything's notated, so if there's a technique, pre-bend release, step and a half, all that good stuff, it's notated in the tabs, okay? So I think you'll be all right with that. Subgroup everything, Jim. Listen to the song. I think that's one of the biggest bits of tools and information I think that all musicians need to know is your ears, man. Neil's a master at it because it's you got to know when to play and when to make that voice clear so the whole band can breathe, you know, and this song is just so beautiful in that type of a way. But subgroup the stuff. If it's, you know, four notes, then try to loop it and keep doing it. Even this part, you know, would be a good one. Even 2 notes of it, and make sure you're landing the bend. Now I have a floating tremolo, so I have to overbend because it pulls my whammy down. But you know, you can add just the step and a half. That's a 3-note subgroup. But you get the idea. Subgroup, man, I can't emphasize it enough. Thanks. I do appreciate you, man, and I had a blast doing this for you. And let me hear how it sounds when you and your keyboard player did it. Talk to you later. I was going to say something about Journey's new singer, but I heard 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐒 had found Arnell because he was in a Journey like cover band doing Journey tunes, and 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐒 found it. Can you imagine?